The year 2024 continues to be a breakout year for goalkeeper Emiliano Martinez. In May, the 32-year-old star, riding on his peak Premier League form from the 2023 to 2024 season, became a key factor in Aston Villa's first return to the prestigious Champions League after more than 4 decades of absence. 2 months later, Martinez continued to showcase his exceptional shot-stopping abilities, especially in penalty shootouts, leading the reigning world champions Argentina to their second consecutive Copa America title on American soil. And before the close of 2024, the 1992-born player was recognized by FIFA as the best goalkeeper of the year at the Best Awards ceremony held this morning. This date is even more special for Martinez because 2 years ago, on this day in Qatar, he delivered a career-defining performance against France, helping his La Albiceleste teammates reach the pinnacle of world football. Martinez is currently experiencing the best 3 years of his career after 10 years of being imprisoned at Arsenal. But with such impressive performances and prestigious titles, many people wonder, why is Martinez still with Villa and not with another giant club in Europe? Emiliano Martinez's career can be summarized as a late bloomer. He arrived in Europe to develop his career very early, in 2010 at just 18 years old, when Arsenal signed him from Independiente. Initially, Martinez primarily played for the Gunners' youth team before making his first team debut 2 years later. Despite being highly regarded, Martinez failed to win the trust of then Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger and was repeatedly loaned out to various clubs across England, from the Premier League to the Championship, including Oxford United, Sheffield Wednesday, Rotherham United, Wolverhampton Wanderers, Getafe, and Reading. The turning point in Martinez's career came during Arsenal's defeat to Brighton in August 2020, after Arsenal's first-choice goalkeeper, Bernd Leno, had to leave the field due to an injury from a collision with Brighton striker Neil Maupay. Martinez, then the second-choice goalkeeper, was brought on. He seized this golden opportunity, performing brilliantly in front of Arsenal's goal for the remainder of the 2019-2020 season and the 2020-2021 pre-season, contributing significantly to Mikel Arteta's FA Cup and Community Shield triumphs. Despite proving his abilities, recognition at the North London club seemed like a distant dream for the Argentine star. Like Wenger, Arteta didn't place his full trust in Martinez. As soon as Leno recovered from his injury, the Spanish strategist immediately restored the German goalkeeper to the starting lineup, leaving Martinez facing the prospect of returning to the prison of the bench, unwilling to play a supporting role any longer. In the summer transfer window of 2020, the 1992-born player donned a new jersey for the first time in 10 years, deciding to join Aston Villa, leaving the place he had called home for a decade. Martinez admitted to feeling conflicted, but at 28, with his peak playing years dwindling, what he craved most was regular playing time. Ultimately, this decision proved to be the right one, leading his life and career to its most glorious chapters. Over 3 years with Villa, Martinez has been an indispensable player under every manager. The 32-year-old's highest achievement at Villa Park so far is the 4th-place finish in the Premier League last season, which secured their first Champions League appearance since 1982. But the most significant accomplishments Martinez has garnered in the past 3 years have come while wearing the Argentina national team jersey. In a short period, Martinez, with his exceptional penalty-saving skills and incredible saves, helped La Albiceleste quench their thirst for major titles, winning 2 consecutive Copa America championships. 2 years ago today was the happiest day of Martinez's life, as he made 2 crucial saves in the penalty shootout against France, leading Argentina to their first World Cup title in 36 years. Individually, Martinez has won goalkeeper awards every year for the past 3 years, with 2 consecutive Yashin trophies, Best Goalkeeper of the Year, at the Ballon d'Or ceremonies in 2022 and 2023. This year, he was honored by FIFA with a similar award at the Best Awards ceremony this morning. Martinez's career has been soaring in recent years, but for many fans who have followed him, there's still something missing. Perhaps it's the fact that he hasn't yet become the number 1 at a top European club, while Martinez spent 10 years at Arsenal, one of the leading Premier League clubs. Those 10 years could be considered uneventful and nothing to boast about for the 32-year-old. However, given Villa's current situation, for various reasons, Martinez is likely to remain with Villa for a while longer. Looking at the top European clubs currently, almost every team already has stable options or has identified long-term successors for the goalkeeper position. In the Premier League, Chelsea, Arsenal, Tottenham, Manchester United, Liverpool, and Manchester City clearly have no need for additional goalkeepers unless there are any unexpected changes. Names like Robert Sanchez, David Raya, Alisson Becker, and Ederson Moraes are all maintaining consistent form and possess the necessary skills to be number one at their respective clubs. Therefore, there's only a slim chance for Martinez to consider joining a big team in England in the near future. Beyond England, the goalkeeping positions at Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, and Paris Saint-Germain are filled with established stars who have proven their class over the years. Even at Real, a talented Andre Lunin, who played a significant role in Los Blancos reaching the Champions League final last season, has to accept a backup role to Thibaut Courtois. Does Martinez have any chance to make his mark at these clubs? Serie A might be a league Martinez could consider, specifically Juventus, as the old lady is one of the few giants without a top-class goalkeeper, with neither Mattia Perin nor Michel de Gregorio providing complete assurance. But this raises several issues, including factors stemming from Martinez himself, that could hinder a major transfer involving the 32-year-old goalkeeper. Firstly, as the reigning World Cup champion and recipient of numerous prestigious individual awards in recent years, Martinez could be a golden goose for Villa, generating a substantial profit if they were to part ways with him. 3 years ago, the Aston Villa club spent €17.4 million to secure Martinez's signature from Arsenal. To convince Villa Park to agree, potential suitors might have to double that amount. But for Juventus, a club experiencing financial instability due to various legal battles recently, it would be difficult to justify spending €30 to €40 million on a goalkeeper. Furthermore, Martinez is now 32 years old. Spending €30 to €40 million on a player approaching the twilight of his career, for a club lacking funds like Juventus, seems unrealistic and improbable. Martinez's class is undeniable, but at 32, and with the goalkeeper position in modern football constantly evolving as coaches demand greater contribution to the team's overall play, does Martinez still have the capacity to learn, adapt to new playing philosophies, and compete with the younger generation, who are being trained to become modern goalkeepers suited to the latest tactical trends? At Aston Villa, despite being the undisputed starter, Martinez has disappointed fans on several occasions with elementary individual errors that have cost the team valuable points. This season alone, in both the Premier League and Champions League, Martinez has made 5 errors leading to goals or creating scoring opportunities for opponents. An alarming statistic. If Martinez were to play for a bigger club, such errors, however small, are not permissible in the pursuit of major titles. Beyond technical issues, Martinez's off-field image could also deter top clubs from entering negotiations. The past 3 years have been a period of happiness in Martinez's career, but he has also tarnished his image with numerous rash actions that have angered the public. The moments when Martinez used the 2022 World Cup Golden Glove Award or the 2021 Copa America trophy near his sensitive area to taunt opposing fans even drew FIFA's attention, resulting in a few-match ban for the Argentine national team. Big clubs always strive to cultivate a positive image and avoid unnecessary scandals to enhance their brand in the media and economic spheres. However, a move to a prestigious European club isn't entirely out of reach for Martinez. If he can persuade Villa to accept a reasonable offer, then a transfer could materialize. However, considering all the factors mentioned above, it appears that Martinez's future, at least for the next few seasons, will likely remain tied to Aston Villa. He has become a symbol and a crucial figure at Villa Park. He is loved and respected by the fans, while the allure of a bigger club might linger. The stability and appreciation he finds at Villa could outweigh the potential risks and uncertainties of a move. Ultimately, Only time will tell where Emiliano Martinez's career path leads.